Hey, next couple mornings, we're going to be dealing with freezing temperatures for us here. We do have that freeze warning in effect for tonight into the early morning hours tomorrow. And then looking ahead tomorrow night going into Tuesday morning, already a freeze watch is out. And when within 24 hours of potential freeze, it'll be upgraded to a warning, just like we saw with the warning that we're dealing with this morning. Live look outside across the Rachel Carson Reserve for us here. You can see that mackerel sky out there with those high mid-level clouds working their way through the area and those northerly breezes showing up on Taylor's Creek. We will watch these clouds depart off of the coast and see a decent amount of sunshine around for us this afternoon. Now, the radar is trying to show some returns up in those clouds. If they're there, none of that is really reaching the ground, as we are fairly dry from that 10,000 foot cloud base down to the ground for us here. But those clouds have actually kept temperatures relatively mild for us here. Windsor, the cold spot at 39, about 10 degrees warmer than it in Havelock, coming in at 48. With those northerly winds, it does put a little bit of a chill into the air. So if you are headed out to church this morning, may want to grab that jacket. We've got it feeling like the upper 30s and low 40s for us here. For the day, not nearly as warm as where we should be for this time of year. Low to mid 50s, more reminiscent of January, so which would make sense. We had March and January and February, so I guess we're having January and March here now for us, with mainly sunny skies, continued chilly. Deep inland spots, there's those temperatures at or below that freezing mark, and close to it there along the coastal areas. We will have some high clouds early, and then as we clear out by 2 or 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, those temperatures plummet. Tomorrow, again, still continue with the chilly temperatures, only into the mid to maybe upper 50s at best. But eventually, though, we do start to warm things up. Those high-level clouds we're tracking across the area right now, quickly exiting off of the coast. High pressure is going to slide in and on the front side of it with clockwise flow that brings that colder air in place for us here. Little disturbance offshore brings some of those high-level clouds along the coastal areas tonight. And then this high pressure does slide in for the rest of the week. That's going to be, at least the first part of the week, our dominant weather feature. By Tuesday, it starts to move off and allowing a little disturbance going by to the north to bring some high-level clouds our way that possibly could give us on Wednesday maybe a spotty shower north of Highway 64, but those clouds are the sign of warmer air moving in for us here. And oh yeah, by the way, the spring equinox rather is occurring tomorrow at 5:24. It'll be colder for the first part of spring than it was the last part of winter.